Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. I know Alex Pereira is fighting Jamahal Hill. Jamal Hill? Is it Jamal or Jamahal? I'm calling him Mr. Hill versus Mr. Pereira. I don't want to say anybody's name wrong. I hate doing that. I've already picked Hill to win this fight by knockout. I'm going to go back on my prediction. I'm going to give this win to Pereira. And I'll tell you why I believe Pereira wins. Pereira has been very active. He's always fighting. Hill is coming off a bad injury. And to be honest, this is a fight that I don't think Pereira is better than Hill. I don't think or feel one guy is better than the other. This is a situation where either guy could win this fight and it wouldn't surprise me. The method wouldn't surprise me at all. This is not like, how do I put this? This is not like, let's see. This is not like a Masvidal versus Covington, or a Rockhold versus Bisping, where one guy is clearly better and should win the fight. But even though the other guy is dangerous and can win. But one guy obviously should win. This is a fight that can go either way. The problem with Hill, not just because he hasn't fought in a while and he's coming off an injury, but Pereira has shown, yes, he's primarily a striker, but he has proven and shown when he fought Blachowicz last year, he can hang with grapplers and still win a fight. So that tells me Hill has already said he's looking to knock him out. Hill will probably try to wrestle in this fight. I believe he's going to find out he's not going to be able to get anywhere with it. And he's going to end up having to stand and bang with Pereira, and that'll be his undoing. Think about it. Pereira, outside of the Adesanya loss, he's been in control of his fights. Now, Adesanya obviously was beating him up, but even in the second fight they had in the rematch for the middleweight championship where Adesanya won, Adesanya was getting beat up in that fight anyways. So he could have lost that fight too. Could have, should have, would have. He did beat Pereira. But Pereira has never been a fight where he didn't have a chance to win. So with that being said, I'm going to have to go with Alex Pereira. I think I see a second round knockout win. I believe you'll see Hill try to go for a takedown late first round. He'll probably get it. He won't be able to do anything with it. I believe the first round will be a little bit of a feeling out process because I know Hill wants to knock him out, but I know he's not stupid. He's not going to walk in there and try to blitz him and get clipped with something because Pereira has crazy knockout power. You don't believe him? Ask Izzy. Izzy found out twice. I can say that. I'm not a Adesanya fan. Izzy's already knocked him out anyway, so whatever. But that's besides the point. First round, filling out. I believe Hill tries a few times to get a takedown. He won't be able to get it until late in the first round. He does get the takedown, gets him out. I don't believe he'll be able to do much with it, I do believe Pereira is going to be good at defending submissions. Come second round, I believe Hill is going to try to mix up his striking and his wrestling more. And I see Hill, for some reason, going in for a takedown. He's not going to be able to get it. Pereira's going to stuff it. And Pereira's going to be on a counter mode. He's going to try to counter Hill. He's not going to go in there and blitz because Hill has some heavy hands too. So I believe Hill goes in for a big haymaker. And this is the thing. I believe Hill is going to go for the finish a lot sooner than Pereira would. I believe Pereira is going to be more patient. Hill's going to go in for a big haymaker or a big head kick. He's going to swing and miss. And I see Pereira knocking him out with a big punch of his own. He puts Hill down, puts him out with strikes, a lot like he did with Adesanya, how Adesanya did him, where he came in and was overly aggressive and just walked into something big. Again, this is a fight Hill can win the same way. But for some reason, I feel Pereira wins this fight just because people are still saying he's only a striker. No, he's proven he can grapple with the best, like Blachowicz, who's proven he can beat guys with his grappling. He has the striking down, obviously. I mean, Pereira's knocked out two of the last three guys to hold the UFC middleweight championship in Strickland and Adesanya. I believe he adds Hill to the list. Again, this is a fight Hill can win. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a knockout. This fight should not go any further than the third round. I doubt it gets to the third. I see a second round knockout for Pereira. Now, if Hill wins, it would be a first round knockout. That's my opinion, because I believe he's going to try to stand and bang, and he will somehow get the better of it, because he can get the better of Pereira. Pereira's been knocked out already. Why can't Hill knock him out? But I just see Hill get knocked out in the second round. Big left hook puts him out. Referee steps in. Early to mid second round knockout stoppage victory for Periera, and still